Hello everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Target series. So let's begin with today's target. I'll again make it using divs. Wait a minute. Let me close this one. I didn't close it since yesterday. I just recorded the video and edited, posted, and switched off the laptop. That's why it was still open. So let's class A, and then we would change this. First, let's give the property to the body. So let's write body. The body will have a background color, which is going to be this one, the 302, etc. It's pasted. Body will also have the property of display grid, place items, center, right? And then I would make 4 divs together, or maybe 5. I don't know. Let me see that is the central div of the same size as it's needed. It has to be a little bit bigger, so I'll just make 4 divs for now, or as I said, maybe 5. So let's copy it. Copy, paste, paste, paste. D, C, B. Although they'll have the same properties, so B, C, and D. Now we want them to first of all have position absolute. Position absolute. Okay, so now let's do this border radius, and it's going to be 50% for all of them. So here it is. The size is exactly the same, so we can simply give it the locations. So I'll just check which of them has the same location and treat them in that way. Like we know this and this will have the same top coordinates. So top, or maybe we do not even need to give them a top because they are exactly where we want them to be. So I'll instead give the property to B, and the top property would be 10 maybe. No, it is not going to be 10. It's going to increase further on. So maybe 20, 30, maybe 35. 40? Yeah, 40 is correct. Let's also change the color, which I should have changed previously, but I didn't. So let's paste this. Yeah, and that's pretty good. Now we need to give A some left value, and most probably it would again be 40. No, it isn't. I'm at 80, 90. Yeah, 90 is correct. Then comes C, and C will again have a left value. Like left takes lesser characters, so I just prefer to use it. Maybe it wouldn't be 100, I know that. 180. It's more than 180. 200. No. 190. 210. Yeah, 210 is correct. Same way for D, we would be giving a top value, which I would give 240. No, 240 is too much. 200, 180, 150, 160. Yeah, 160 is correct. Now what we have to do is, you can see like these are the perfect location, but we need to give divs further inside them. So I'll just do a simple thing, like let's create, wait, this isn't something that I had to do. Let's copy this, right? And now inside these divs, I'll declare more divs, E, then comes F, then comes G, and then comes H. Let's paste it. And we'll give this property to A, B, C, and D also. So now E, F, G, H will have a background. Like we can even give this property here of the background, E, F, G, H, right? And now all we need to do is give sizes. Okay, so sizes would be width, maybe we'll go to 80 pixels. I can't be sure. Like today I haven't created it even once. Border radius 50%. Is it correct? Because it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it's more than we need. 60? Yeah, 60 is correct. So this is quite a lot done. All we have to do is to bring another div in the center. Like simply we would give it simple position absolute and it would be good to do. So again, let's declare a div. This div will have, what should we give it the property? A. Okay, we'll name it I. And it will further have a div named J and further a div K. And the J, not J, iDiv will have this. iDiv will also have this. Because obviously we need a circle in it. Also after I, JDiv will have this. JDiv will also have this. And KDiv will have this. And when it comes to the iDiv, let's give the iDiv some sizes. So okay, I forgot to give the KDiv property here. Yeah, you can see all it lacks is a square div, which is going to be the iDiv, so it's going to be easy. For now, I'll give it size 100. And why isn't it visible? Like, I did give it the color here. Why isn't it visible? Let's again give it a background, maybe then it appears. So background is going to be this color. Let's paste it. Why isn't it even visible? Don't say I gave somewhere some property that wasn't supposed to be given. Maybe give it a position absolute. Yeah, now it's visible. And you can see we are almost at the 100% only. I'll start grouping the properties just in a second. Just let me see what score we get. 600.31. So we know position absolute is coming in almost all the divs we have created. So let's do one thing. Dot A, or we can simply do this, like we can isolate it. Just copy this. Paste. Then here comma dot I. Right, and now we can just eliminate this. Right, so it is the same but with lower characters. It was previously 750, not 751, but why? Also the border radius is same for all of these, so dot A comma dot, let's like I have it, wait a minute, let's remove this, then paste. Also we need to give it E F G H, right, and then the border radius 50%, and we can even remove this border radius now. It's going opposite of the plan. Like I don't know why it is increasing the word count instead of decreasing it. Okay, so it's still at the same. It is already 100% match, so we do not need to do anything with like in that way. We could have also built it with pure CSS, because simply we could have created one circle, given them different positions, and it could have been done. But I thought this is a rather non-brain disturbing one, so I just went for this method. So that's it for today's video. Hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.